Virgo, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your August 18th through the 31st. Happy birthday for those of you who have birthdays coming up. Today's your birthday. I don't know. Y'all know I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do the general, then the love, and then the career. Okay? All right. Sure, what do you have for the sign of Virgo? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure that you check your other signs for clarity. And for those of you creeping on the low, make sure that you check that person's sign that you're spying on, which is spying A's. All right. What do you have for the sign of Virgo for August 18th through... Okay. Ooh. Okay, things are going good for the Virgos. Okay, Virgo Nation, whatever. All right. It feels like some of you may have shut down. Like when it comes to your family, friends, home life, celebrations, whatever, you've made a complete turnaround emotionally. Okay? But what I do see here is that some of you may have start feeling kind of cold, even though you're really not. It's just that, you know, you're second guessing yourself when it comes to matters of the heart. Okay. I see that many of you are attached to someone emotionally, or you some of you may want to make the decision to let the past be the past, let your ex be your ex, or the fling that may have caused you to do a lot of inner work, really getting in touch with your feelings and not really wanting to see things for what they are. It feels like you're just kind of holding on to certain things when it comes to matters of the heart. We need you to let that go, okay? Because I see some love right here. Okay, there's going to be a love opera. It feels like some of you will be walking away from someone and into the arms of someone else. Okay, Virgo. Okay, get happy, okay? When it comes to money, it looks like a lot of you will want to be very conservative with your spending. Some of you may be going through some financial hardships, but you did... the way that you look at money now has changed. Now, it feels like, okay, we got some earth up in here, some air, some water, some fire, baby, everything in here. It's just, you know, I don't see a lot of water, so it's not a lot of emotional stuff going on, because you have low-key like shut down, and you want to focus on certain things. You want to focus on your family. You want to focus on your money. You don't want to really give your all to someone. Now, I do see where there's an offer of love, but by you being so stuck in your head, or the person, however, whichever way it goes, I'm going to tell a story like this, okay? It feels like the offer of love may be coming from a water sign, and you will be so caught up in your head and not seeing things clearly, or like it's like you're trapped in the past and you got to let that go in order to receive this new love, honey. Okay, be free, Virgo, baby, because we can't be holding on like that. And I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. Oh, Lord. All right. It feels like someone with earth energy, it could be you, needing to watch how you spend your money. I mean, you are your worst enemy when it comes to finances. You know, can you just because you can buy something doesn't mean that you can afford it. It's a huge difference, right? And a want is more emotional. A need is more of a necessity. So you may want to balance that stuff out, because I do see more money coming to you. But depending on how you change up the way that you view money now, will determine how much of how much abundance will be headed your way when it comes to finances. Also with love too, because whoever you are getting rid of, walking away from, so that you can be happy, they may feel some type of way. They may get talking noise and ain't nobody got time for all that. Yeah, you gonna break somebody's heart or somebody broke your heart. Well, I know somebody broke your heart, but it feels like the person that's going to offer the love, it don't look like you're going to take it because you are so wrapped up in the past. Baby, let the past go. You already walked that walk. What are you doing? Okay. I do see where some of you may be cutting off your connections to the outside world. It feels like a lot people who don't have anything to do with you on a day-to-day basis. You are not talking to anyone who you feel is not beneficial. If it's not beneficial, it's artificial. Okay? I'm telling you, my auntie told me that, baby, and that's so for real. You either an asset or a liability in a person's life. Somebody tried to argue with me on Facebook about that, but they need to get out their feelings because it's the truth. Okay? This is how it works. Okay? I also see that toward like next week sometime maybe, or it may go into, some of this may go into September for some of you. Some of you may feel like, oh, I'm already going through that, but then it's going to really hit you harder. So it's like, oh, I was going through that, but damn, you know, because I didn't fix the shit. Oh, I'm cursing again. I am so sorry. My goodness. I'm not a Christian, but, you know, I play one on TV. Whoever it is, whoever this earth sign is, that may be feeling like very vicious, very cold, very, I don't know, some of y'all taking, somebody's taking your money, okay? I do see where there is, like, it's like you cutting everybody off. You cutting everybody off. I mean, you ain't giving nobody a chance. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they ain't giving you no chance because they just in their head, honey. They are like trapped in the confines of their mind. I do see where a lot of you who have been cutting people off towards the end of the month into the 1st of September, it feels like you will come back to center when it comes to intimacy. You will begin to be more creative, follow more of your creative desires. I also see where some of you may be making a move, signing a lease. Whoever the person was that, I'm still getting air, but I'm getting air, everything, okay? But whoever the person was who did you dirty, justice will be served, okay? So maybe that'll give you something to lighten up and open your heart, baby. Open your heart, okay? They're also asking, with the offer of love, don't just, okay, we know you're going to cut them off, but don't cut them all the way off. Try not to, because if you're patient enough, you'll see that this person is really a good person. This is really someone that you could probably spend a lifetime with. Golly. Some of you don't want to date because of financial situations, so you don't want to try and tell someone, oh, we can go Dutch, or someone doesn't want to take you out because they're having financial issues. They just feel like, you know, they're just spending so much money, like money is falling out of their pockets. Do you hear me? Now, again, when it comes to detaching, it just feels like I don't see you detaching from your feelings within the next week or so, okay? Let's look into some love real quick. I hope y'all didn't see my deodorant on my arm. That is so rude. I'm so... Y'all be leaving me some of the best comments. I swear, I love y'all so much. It's like, and I want to respond to everyone, and I be so busy, you will not imagine, right? But y'all be having me dying. Oh my God. Somebody asked me to do a skin tutorial. And do y'all know that if I'm unprofessional in this atmosphere, not atmosphere, but whatever. If I'm unprofessional right now, just imagine how I'd be with a camera in the bathroom trying to tell y'all how to do stuff. That'd be so funny, man. Oh my God. I'd be messing up stuff. Oh my goodness. All right, let's roll. Okay. Like I said, okay. Well, now, Spirit said through me, okay, but be a vessel. Okay. Whoever this is that is offering you love, it felt like a water sign a few minutes ago. But whoever it is that's offering you love, they are still recommending. This may be someone that from your past or maybe a karmic relationship. But they are still saying, don't cut this person off fully. Give this person a chance to express themselves. They may not even want what you think they want. They may just want to be your friend, God dog. Or like, not a friends with benefits, but like, well, everybody a friend with a benefit. I don't know why y'all, y'all didn't tell me. Okay. They may be someone who can assist you in your healing process. Be open, okay? You just never know, baby. Angels come in different ways. Trust me on this, okay? I was just telling somebody this the other day. I was like, look, I will talk to a bum on the street. People be like, I don't want no advice for nobody that doesn't, that's not on my caliber. I don't know what they've been through, okay? But they might know something that I need to know, so I'm listening. It's not like I'm going to be their best friend or something. I don't know. Okay, so when the time comes, once you start talking to this person and really trying to see where it goes, don't mislead anyone. Be very straight up, don't try and control the situation. They're asking you to let go of control issues of like how you think things going to work out. You know how sometimes you'll be in your head like, yeah, I know this person don't mean me no good. How you know that? Just by looking at them, you crazy. Okay, so, be playful. Bring back out that suave or that prissy, girly thing, or like for the guys, that suave thing. Give in sometimes. Y'all know I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay, I can fall out of love yesterday, and 3 days later, after I done got out of it, I'd be like, oh, I'm in love again with somebody else. I ain't never had sex, no nothing, but, whatever. It don't even matter. Okay? Y'all know I be channeling my Zsa Zsa Gabor, baby. Zsa Zsa had about 10 husbands. One of them was questionable. Leave it alone. So, anyways, I do see that you will lighten up. Even though you're cutting folks off, you will lighten up a bit. Like you may start responding to texts next week, the end of next week or something like that, or actually giving someone some time. Again, it does feel karmic. You need to learn. They're asking you to begin to embrace forgiving. Whatever this person, like if you're going back to someone, whatever this person did, it's something that you were to learn from that, and there was something that they were to learn from that. Everything that we go through is for a reason. I mean, life is a process. It's an experience. It is what you make of it, right? I do see where you'll extend love. No, well, it could be love, but you'll extend. You'll like be responsive to the offer, and then you're gonna pull back. Okay, I don't know why. And then you'll end up, y'all will end up going somewhere that'll feel real good. All that, the dopamine, and it's just gonna feel real good. It's gonna feel real good, and it's gonna bring you out of your shell more. Because, baby, we don't need you hermits. Okay, I'm a Virgo rising, honey. Ooh. But they are saying to express how you feel about this person. When they express to you, listen to them. Always listen to what's not being said. Always wait to receive a question from your inner guidance on what to ask, because sometimes we can run. Sometimes we can run to. Okay, it's like this. In a conversation, you have some people who listen to respond, and then you have other people who listen to actually communicate. Right? They are actually listening so that they can grasp what you're saying and understand what you're, how to respond, instead of, yeah, I know what you're saying, but this. And like, no, don't do that shit. For some of you, alcohol and drugs may be an issue. It also could be that some of you or just sexually attached to someone. That's the only chemistry that you have. Some of you are dealing with someone who is married and going back to their spouse. They just was chilling with you for a minute, baby. You out of there. So you need to open up and go on and move on. Okay? Ain't no sister holding on to another woman, man. Okay? But again, it's new love popping, okay? Let me go ahead and get some career in here real quick. For personal readings, my email address will be in the description box. For you to book a reading. I am doing phone readings as well. I do the video links and the phone readings. I'll make a video to promote that. This y'all time, okay? Let me give y'all time. Give y'all message, okay? Look at my plant. My plant is leaning. Makes me feel like I'm on the beach or something. I don't know. It don't look like a palm tree, but I'll take it. Okay. What do you have for the sign of Virgo from August 18th through the 31st? August 18th through the 31st. Sign of Virgo. Come on, Spirit. What's going on? The sign of Virgo, August 18th through the 31st. Let's roll. Baby, Spirit was chopping them cards up for y'all. Okay, some of you... Ooh, I hate when people call when I'm recording. It just throws me off, okay? Some of you have options. You may be stuck at a dead-end job and you just feel like, I don't know which way to go, which way. Because you're so stuck in your head on something else, you don't see the opportunity that's in front of you. You don't see that you do have options. You ain't even praying about it. You just all in your head by yourself. I don't know what's, baby, I do know what's wrong because, baby, I do it too. Y'all know I can't judge. I'm so flawed, right? Okay, so you're also being asked to focus on your strengths. You are very, like, write down a list of things that you know you could do. Write down a list of things that you know that you could possibly do as far as starting your own business or for a job interview. Focus on your strengths. Some of you need to revisit your resumes. Others of you, you are really following your heart. You're following your dreams. Some of you are starting to a lot of intuitives, okay? A lot of you psychic people, okay? It feels like a lot of you who are in the spiritual business, the angels are telling you you're on the right path with what you're choosing to do, okay? For many of you who are just picking up cards or unsure of how to receive information because this is what you really want to do, well, you are becoming increasingly sensitive, and this is across the board. And so you will be receiving signs on your next move, your next step, how to build, okay? I also see here where for those of you who have been worrying about like a workers' comp, unemployment, or something like that, it's going to work out in your favor. Don't forget that it's a Mercury retrograde, so good luck with that. Just take your time, child. Breathe. I don't know. That may be where the financial issues were coming into play from the general. Also, some of you have more abilities than most. Some of you are thinking about starting a private practice or going from secular medical practices to holistic, and that'll work out for you because you just have to, again, strength is in the middle of this career reading for all of you. You have to be strong in what you want to do. You have to visualize this, see it, feel it, hear it, smell it, Send it out into the universe, and it's going to come back threefold. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, that's what I have for the career. Follow your heart's desires, okay? Because they're saying that you are on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing, baby, okay? Well, this is Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, Virgo. I will see you in September. Bye.